On the planet, we've been exposed to heavy metals for a long time. Those are not man-made. Mercury is incredibly toxic to the brain. Arsenic, lead, these things are found for a long time. It's this last 60, 70 year kind of chemical revolution where we've introduced tens of thousands of man-made chemicals into the environment. And the question is, okay, how bad is this? And so in the research for the book, I was trying to answer that question, and the conclusion I reached, it's really bad. We're just constantly exposed to these through all different sources that if we're not aware of are just there. And so there's two pieces to that. There's what's going in and then how much can we get out. And so the in part, what we could do is limit our exposure to different components, which I talk about a little bit, but the main part I talk about is how do we get this stuff out. The research on sweat over the last 20 years, we have studies in different categories showing that a lot of this stuff is preferentially excreted through sweat. One study on the science of it was a guy named Stephen John Wee. So he took 20 people, measured their blood and urine for chemicals, got those back, and then put them in a sauna, let them sweat, and then scraped sweat, and then tested what was in the sweat. And what they found were toxins in the sweat that weren't even found in the blood and urine because it could be stored in like the adipose tissue. And the argument made there is that a lot of these man-made chemicals can't be excreted through urine or processed through the kidney, but are actually, the body says, oh my God, we have an opportunity to get rid of this. We're going to push it out through the sweat.